I kind of like this. I think that Moon Queen obviously isn't going to win the lane versus South Forest or like kind of stop his farm, but in the meantime, Rally is actually getting jumped on. He is in no man's land here. He's actually going to be able to compel himself into the river, but it's only going to take one more Arcane Missile. There's the Bloodlust coming out in favor of Artesia, so Artesia with the quick kill, but watch out Bombardier. What's going to happen to Bomb? He's taking some pressure.
Yeah,
Eats an Emerald Lightning into a Lion's Pride, and auto attacks are going to bring him down. So, you know, the trade was off lane Rally and Bloodlust for the mid player, so that's really good for Midas. So I feel like we prioritize
mid again now.
He is, and Midas is going to land the combo into the stun, but here comes some Arcane Missiles from Artesia, but Bombardier is completely surrounded and actually finds the kill onto Midas, and Midas is going to go down, and so is Bensington. So that's a huge turnaround. Artesia showing up there with the Arcane Missile damage, and heals. Really, really big turn. You were right to ask me, because we have an Invis Bomb here in the top lane. 3 heroes from Hellborn are here, but they're going to go on to Moon Queen. South Forest might die rather quickly, but no, the airstrike is going to finish off Moon Queen. South Forest is running away, so we've got a 2-for-0 exchange here. South Forest with the mana up, going to throw down a more Satursima on Aluna. Artesia's here with the heals, and it looks like Aluna is going to die. That's a triple kill. Double tap for Bomb and a kill for South Forest. So that is a huge rotation.
Bombardier is obviously dominating, and Hammerstar is going to be cleaning the stacks. But definitely try to... Oh,
they do find that kill on South Forest. I missed the initiation there. And Rally's actually getting chased in the bot lane. Hammerstorm and Moira are going to go on to and find that kill onto Rally with the well-placed Moira illusion behind the tower. There was no escape for Rally. Yeah, and he's level 8 right now. So
Invis Bombardier top again. Finding that.
Thank you for pointing out. I definitely missed it completely, and that's a huge kill. So 2 Invis runes with great return from Bombardier here, and they're going to find that ward in the jungle. But Bombardier is still like really aggressively positioned. I don't know. I think he's just going to try and find an escape plan here, rather than try to find a kill.
Yeah, so he has no TP on him, but from the looks of it, they're just working. But they're actually going on South Forest here.
Yep, South Forest is going to take the Compel into the Seismic Slam, and that is a quick kill onto South Forest. So carry versus carry, Hammerstorm's having the much better time. Hasn't died yet. Moon Queen's died twice. 400, nearly 500 GPM versus 300 GPM. Like, this is looking pretty bad. Arcane Vortex is going to miss the mid lane. Yeah, Compel is going to come out onto Moira. Moira is going to get the Shards of Harkon off. There's going to be the Nightfall into the Joust, killing Moira. There's a bomb on top of Midas's head. Midas is going to combo backwards, hit Bombardier. Aluna's taking a lot of trouble. The Essence Projection comes out. Midas is going to barely evade the hammer. I feel like it was disjointed by the Compel. My gosh, Midas is going to end up falling. The double Joust is going to connect on the South Forest and Bombardier, but it looks like it's a 3-for-1 exchange, so... I feel like I'd just like to see him keep up the pressure with a PK, but South Forest is getting surrounded by Rally and Bensington here, but you know, he's actually... The Joust is going to come out on Hammerstorm. Bensington uses the Joust. It gets compelled back in. A nice double stun coming out on the South Forest and Hammer. Bensington is going to go down as well as South Forest, and now the Legion is in retreat mode. Moira gets tableted out by Bomb. Essence Projection comes out. 2 Arcane Missiles are going to hit Midas. The airstrike barely misses the finish off on Midas. The Moira illusion spawns, but it's not really going to do much. Top lane for Good Clan rejects, so this might be kind of dangerous for them. They've got the tier 1 tower. The Joust is barely going to miss on South Forest. South Forest putting a little bit of damage on Bensington, but gosh, they're pushing ahead aggressively. They're just forcing Hellborn to play really tight. Midas finds a good kill on the Moira in the bot lane, missed it completely, but the result is there. That's a much needed PK to make something happen for his team. Artesia a little too aggressively positioned here. All alone, she's going to get killed. Pretty important kill to help save that top tier tower. It's actually going to get denied, so all the tier 1 towers for Hellborn are out at this point.
Still 350 GPM. He has not increased his GPM after that Whispering Help while...
Yeah, they are going to joust onto South Forest, so they are like a sixth sense. They heard you. They're trying to go into South Forest, but he's got a headdress, turns it right back onto Bensington, and Bensington is the one that's going to fall. Rally tries to compel through South Forest and TP out, but he's also going to find his grave. So now it's Legion that is pursuing through the jungle here, and Moon Queen is trying to farm. She's actually going to get PK'd on by Bombardier. Takes a sticky bomb to the head and an airstrike, and that's going to be a quick kill on the Moon Queen. And she's going to probably lose her second Whispering Helm creep here. Nope, they're actually going to turn it on to Luna here, who gets Arcane Vortex into a hammer throw, and quick kill. Arcane missiles are looking for that Skeleton King, but Skeleton King is going to be able to escape. Midas tries to kill TKB, and Legion's game plan looks like to be, you know, push our advantage. Feel forced to give it up. So that's going to be a token of life coming out on Hammerstorm on top of the Kongor Decimator buff. So safe to say that this is going to be a base push probably within the next 3 minutes. Are within range of each other, but not too compact. You know, eating like line stuns and everything. They're going to have a really great team fight. And the Shrunken Head was purchased by Hammerstorm. He's just wheeling it out on the Courier now. We've got Portal Key pickup on Rally. Hammerstorm goes ahead and uses his ulti and starts working on this tower. I mean, he's just chunking the HP off of this tower. He's going to eat a Midas combo here, but he's still got the Token of Life, so they are going to be able to burn the token maybe. The Artesia heals are keeping this Hammerstorm alive. They're burning so many spells into him. Hammerstorm is just so tanky with this Artesia behind him. I mean, he's back up at half HP now. The heals are just crazy. Midas is going to land another combo, but here comes the Bensington ulti. The Joust is going to connect into Hammerstorm, and I mean, they have put so much damage onto this Hammerstorm that's just been canceled out. The airstrike is going to finish off Bensington, and this is almost certainly a Rax. They cannot touch this Hammerstorm.
No, and they have no initiation to reach the Artesia in the backline either, so...
Double combo going to come out from Midas. Double Compel is going to connect on Hammerstorm Self-Force, but Hammerstorm is still standing, finally goes down. Token of Life is going to bring it back up. The Moon Finale is going to throw some damage out, but Moon Queen just not enough damage to take out this Legion team. How much do you think that Artesia healed for in that fight? Like, seriously.
Oh man, like 3,000-4,000 HP at least. Like
that was
it was insane. TKB playing super well this game on point, but you know that just lack of like they have two PKs. They have Rally and they have Midas, but they don't want to commit everything onto a support Artesia. But if they have no other way to reach him in the backline, they just heal up the Hammerstorm over and over.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Hammerstorm is getting 3-man here. He takes a Seismic Slam, Midas combo, and they are going to find that important kill onto Hammer. So couldn't take him out during the team fight, but got him while he was all alone. So it's a very important kill, but you know, there's still a Rax down in this game, so certainly an uphill battle. You know, Moon Queen finishes a Firebrand as 1,300 gold away from a Shrunken Head, so she's going to be able to push a little bit deeper into these team fights, get some more damage in. Which, you know, that was kind of what they were missing while they were poking into that Hammerstorm. And the Hammerstorm, while pushing that mid-Rax, must have dropped to like 100, 200 HP like twice, and Artesia just kept him up. So, you know, the fact that Moon Queen wasn't able to get close like really showed up. If she was able to, then it could have been a different story. A Sheepstick finds its way into the hands of Midas. That one snuck up on me.
Yeah, that's actually a really big item.
Rally is smoking, pushing ahead of his team. They're going to find this Moira. Moira is going to eat a Compel. See if the damage is there for the follow-up. The Joust is going to connect, so she gets chain stunned into death. And now the Arcane missiles are pumping into Rally. Midas is going to find himself a quick death, and Bombardier is pushing forward towards this Luna. Luna, trying to pour it out, is going to be able to complete it. Meanwhile, Bensington is getting chased by South Forest and Bomb. Looks like he's got his escape path cut off by this hasted Bombardier, who also has a Sheepstick. And he is going to fall. So Moira happy to pay that price for those two cores.
Yeah, and that's a bloodbath streak as well on Snooki. But Moon Queen actually finished the Shrunken as well, so that's gonna help. But a Demonic Breastplate on the Sapphire, he's so tanky now.
Yeah, and he's able to just, you know, with the first set of Raxes down, there is no backdoor protection for this tier 3 tower, so Salphora is just able to tank it with this Artesia behind him and slowly chip it down with this newly found Demonic Breastplate. And it looks like this is almost certainly going to be a second set of Raxes. Moon Queen is TPing in. Rally is going to get sheeped out, and that is just a quick kill under Rally. Wasn't able to do anything. Moon Queen is running away with the Shrunken Head active. Burns the Moon Finale. It looks like almost all of her damage is been expired. And South Forest is going to push forward, and it looks like this is game one right here. GG's are being called. So what a performance from Polymorph going into this first game.
Yeah, very solid. I had to give the MVP to Snooki this game. Like 2 early kills on the Moon Queen with those Invis runes, and then completely taking over the game. Bloodbath streak as well, and you know, just his rotations and his farm was just overwhelming.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially coming back from that early death, you know, from that quick rotation, like before the second wave, maybe from a Luna.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, he you know, was in a little bit of a rut there after dying that first time. But you're absolutely right. That first Invis rune netted Polymorph that triple kill in the top lane, and that was, well, I'll just say it was everything.
Yeah, there was
they did end up winning.
Yeah, there was no real comeback for that, because you know that always also gave Sulfuris so much gold, so he could stay top forever and just soak farm from the Moon Queen, while Hammerstorm was, you know, free farming and had the stacks in his own jungle. So it's a place from Polymorph.
Yeah, well played, and we are going to be going into the second game here, so stay tuned, everybody. Thanks for watching.